All right. Hi. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How about you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So, how's your day going?
Yeah, it's going on well, ma'am. It's Navaratra is going on. So today
Oh,
is a
right.
happy
The
Navaratra,
the
ma'am.
happy Navaratri. Today is the eighth day, right?
Yes, today's 8th day.
Okay. Right. Right. So, are you keeping a fast?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. No issue. Right. So, on my dashboard, it shows that this is your second class. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I took a first class demo class from Shruti, ma'am.
Okay. So the demo class was done. Then did you do one regular class, or this is this your first regular class?
Yeah, it's this is first class.
Oh, okay. We
A
said
demo
the
class.
first class. Okay, the first class. Before
Okay.
next, last, first. We say the first, the next, the last. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
but even the second, the third, as numbers go on, we say the. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
perfect. No problem. Okay, so since this is our first interaction together, we can start a round of introductions, right? What do you say?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So, do you want to go first and tell me something about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you for
Hmm.
asking. First,
Hmm.
my name is Susmita Kaushik. I'm from UP currently. Basically, I'm from Assam. About my
Hmm.
qualification, now I'm doing master degree as well as I have done PGDC as a computer course also. I'm married person, mother of one person. Nowadays, I'm totally homemaker. About my hobby, I like to play badminton and apart from cooking, these are my hobbies. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Perfect. Very nice. One thing is, you have to say, I am a married woman, right? I'm a
I
married
am
woman. Yes. Otherwise, very good. Okay. All right. So now I'll give you a very brief introduction about myself so that you also know me. So I'm Anunna. I hail from Kolkata in West Bengal, but currently I'm residing in Delhi. I'm
okay, ma'am.
working as a PhD research scholar in English at JNU New Delhi. And before this, I used to work as a guest lecturer at a state university. And I have a total experience of 6 years in which I have taught English language, literature, and communication skills to people of varying age groups. So that's more or less about me. Right?
Wow, ma'am,
Okay.
that's great. Good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah.
Yeah,
Now tell me. Hmm. You're saying something, yes.
yes, ma'am. You have lots of experience.
Yeah, so do you, right? You are handling your household for such a long time. You're a mother. You have a lot of experience too in your own field. We are just here to help
Yes,
you out
yes.
with some experience in this one, which is speaking English. But I'm pretty sure that you can handle that as well. Right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Hmm.
What we have to do for ma'am for enhance our language?
Yeah,
What is the
that's what I'm.
next?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you more about in today's class. But before that, I was going to ask you that. Can you please tell me why did you think of joining English, Yari? What problems were you facing?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to enhance my communication, so English. That's the reason, main. And I show many time English CRE is famous platform nowadays. Every people to take classes from here. So I thought I should also take classes from here. So there are too many experience, knowledgeable teachers. So it will be very
Yeah.
helpful to me to remove my agitation or and mistakes. What
Hmm.
I do while speaking, you can guide me very
And
properly. That's
I understand completely. Okay. All right. Few things that I found. You said that I joined this platform. No, sorry, you were asking that what should I do for enhance my skills, right? It should be for enhancing my skills. Enhancing. After for we
enhancing.
use sing ing basically after for like I am going there for getting this thing or
Okay.
yeah, I need a break for doing this. So ing, yes, tell me.
After before it rule lagu before also
uh,
before going there.
before, yeah, before bringing, after bringing, all of these. Okay,
Okay,
before,
for
after, pause,
after and for after and before.
before.
After
Yes.
that, we have to join ing.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
mostly.
ma'am.
Okay, if you're using a direct verb, that is. If you say before the concert, then it's fine. Then you don't have to give like any, any ing word or anything. If you're giving the, or any other thing, but if you're giving a verb, then you have to do that. Okay,
Okay,
clear?
okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Perfect.
please tell me what some rules. There are some rules, like this. After did we have always put a first form of verb, and
Yes.
after let we can't join two.
Hmm. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
this kind of things, please tell me, ma'am, some rules of grammar because
Yeah.
sometimes I do mistake like these things. I
Hmm.
use let after let to. This is wrong, and did after did we have to use verb first form. Please give me,
Right.
ma'am, some this kind of rules of grammar.
Mm-hmm. I understand. That's what I was going to basically see. I cannot give you random rules because you will also feel confused. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at your mistakes in the conversation, and I'm taking down some notes, and then I will explain those rules to you. Okay, like for
Okay.
example, that this for enhancing I've explained, right? Then I took down another thing. You said every people take two mistakes here. One, after every is a singular word. Okay, every,
Yes.
each, and people is plural. The singular is person. Okay, every person or each person. Yeah, and with each person, it would be takes, not take. Okay,
Every person is take. Yes. Yes,
not
ma'am.
is take, takes, is taking, takes. Every
Oh,
person takes. Okay, because is take is wrong. It would become a continuous tense. Then it would be is taking. Not every person take. Okay, every person takes. Clear? Did you understand this? With
yes,
every use of every each, you have to use, take. I mean, sorry, you have to use
takes.
takes is correct, but you have to use singular subject, person, then thing, boy. You cannot say boys. Every boys is wrong. Every things is wrong. Every houses is wrong. Okay, clear? Understood?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right, all right. Okay, so we have a topic obviously. So, did you understand how I'm going to give you the rules? I will first hear you speaking. When I see what mistakes you are making, then I'll be giving you those rules. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So for that, obviously, we have to talk a little, and we are going to do exactly that.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a very good topic today, very interesting topic, routine. We are definitely going to talk about that. But before that, I want to do some other activities with you. So are you ready for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So the first activity that we are going to do is called the emotions game. Okay. So it's basically an activity in which I'm going to ask you about some of your emotions. Okay, that what makes you feel this emotion. You have to think and tell me. Okay. If I say what makes you happy. Okay, happiness is an emotion, right? So I'll be asking you about some of your emotions. That what makes you feel like that. You have to think and tell me what makes you feel happy. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, like for example, if you ask me what makes me happy, I can say reading books makes me happy, or eating chocolates makes me happy, dancing makes me happy. You can give different answers. I'm saying that this is something that I might tell you. Okay, like
Yes,
that you
ma'am.
have to say. Okay, so let's
Okay,
start
ma'am.
with the opposite of happiness. What is the opposite of happiness?
Sadness.
Yes, so what makes you feel sad?
Uh, when I alone at home, that time I feel little bit sad.
Okay. When I am alone, alone is an adjective, it's not a verb. When I am alone, am becomes the verb. Okay.
I okay. When I am
So
alone.
Shruti, you have
Okay, ma'am. I
to
can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
say I am alone. Alone is an adjective. Like I would say I am happy. Am becomes the verb. Okay. And without a verb, a sentence is not complete. When there is not a there is no
Okay, ma'am.
main verb, you have
I
to give am,
hello.
is, this become the main verbs. Okay.
After saying our emotional or any activities, then we have to put am with
Not emotional activities, but if you're using an adjective, that is my point.
adjective.
If you say I am happy, or I am sad, then you have to say am, because happy, sad, these are not verbs, right? You have to put a verb. Am becomes the verb or is becomes the verb. Okay? So I am happy, I am afraid, I am scared, I am rich, whatever you say, it should be I am. You cannot say when I alone, when I rich, when I whatever. That cannot happen. Okay? There are other instances where you need am as well, but for now, just remember this. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, yeah. Now tell me what makes you happy.
What makes me happy nowadays, ma'am? If I get time for learning this language, it's makes me happy nowadays.
Right, it makes you happy. Last one, what makes you angry?
Angry.
Mhm.
Uh, Angry if my baby do not understand me or listen me obey my words, then I feel little bit angry that time. But
Okay,
I
okay.
control myself.
You have to say listen to. Listen to.
Listen to. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. Listen to. Otherwise, all good. Okay, good job.
Me.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
after listen to is mandatory. Okay, now we will go to the topic, which is about our daily routine. So, first, can
Okay.
you tell me a little bit about your daily routine? What do you do every day?
Okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Okay. Usually I wake up 5:30 in the morning, and I hit some water, and I drink water for freshen up. After freshen up, I do some exercise. After exercise, I take bath. After that, I go to the kitchen for make breakfast or lunch or tiffin for my husband and baby, because its time is school is morning time. So I have to do hurry up everything. And after making breakfast, I worship, and I ready to my baby, and I serve food for them, and I send them school both. And breakfast, I take breakfast, and I start to take session or reading books. This kind of activity I do for learning this language. After some time, I have to make I have to go to school for my baby, to my baby, for give lunch. And again I after coming, I take session, and reading books, this kind of things I do.
This is fine. This is fine. Okay, two things. You said I ready to my baby. To is not required. I ready my baby or I make my baby ready. Okay, to is
I
not required. I
I
make
do
my baby ready. Okay,
Okay.
all right, good. Another thing you said I send them school to school to school.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Now, yeah, apart from that, everything was fine. Okay. Now tell me, because we're talking about routines, I will ask you two or three questions and then I'll give you your final feedback. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So tell me, why do you think having a daily routine is important?
What, ma'am? Sorry.
Why do you think having a daily routine is important?
For maintain consistency, and do every chores on time. So
Mm-hmm.
this kind of thing. If we do every task, every work on time, then we do we can cover every task on time. That's why routine is most important in our daily life.
Okay, very good. Are you a strict follower of your routine?
Yes, ma'am. I try to do most of the time, but sometimes I can't. But I
Hmm.
try to do on every chores on time.
Okay, every chore on time, not every chores. Remember that rule?
Every
Every
chore.
chore. Yeah, every chore on time. Okay, okay, makes sense. All right, very good. Now, do you know anyone who does not follow any routine?
No, ma'am. I can't
No.
say because they
Right.
are following their every household chores. Household,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. I can say household chores or every
Household
chores.
chores. Every
There
chore,
are
because every singular, right? Every singular.
households.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Every is
yeah.
singular. So we every after every we have to put chore. Only chore.
Yes, yes, only chore. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All
Okay,
right.
ma'am.
And
Please give me this kind of some rule of grammar.
like I told you, right? Every, then after listen, you have to say to. Then
Yes.
if you're using adjectives, you have to say I am. Then after for, you have to say ing for enhancing. Then
Yes, ma'am.
people is not correct person. A married woman. Articles are important. So all of these. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, these are some rules. Just follow this. And apart from that, if you need more rules, try to get hold of a good grammar book and go through the section on tenses. You will get a lot of rules. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Which book is very helpful for learner?
Actually, for grammar, I would not know because the book that we used in school, that's not very beginner friendly. What you can do is you can go to Amazon or any ed commerce site and um, see which ones are good, which ones have good reviews, and you can probably buy those. Okay,
Okay.
all right. I
I
mean,
think
e-commerce or ed commerce sites will give you. Yeah. Hmm.
okay. Storybook is also helpful, I think.
Storybooks are very helpful. Another book I can suggest for vocabulary building to learn new words. It's called Word Power Made Easy. Word Power Made Easy.
World power easy.
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. It's for vocab world.
Hmm. Yes, vocabulary.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll give you your final feedback. 1 minute. You have to work a little on prepositions and articles. Okay.
Preposition. Okay, ma'am.
Then also tense or verb structures, you're making some mistakes there as well. Tense or verb structures, and yeah, and singular plurals as well. Okay,
Approval.
these are some advice that you have to kind of take seriously and work on it a little. Otherwise, I
Yes.
think you're doing good. Okay.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right, do
Thank you.
you have any question that I can help you with?
No, I'm just I please check my pronunciation. What where I do
Your
where I did.
pronunciation is more or less okay right now. There's some mother tongue influence, but you don't have to worry a lot about it right now. Okay, just
Oh,
focus on maybe improving the grammar, and then slowly the other things will happen. Okay.
bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Finish.
Thank you. Have a
Bye,
good
ma'am.
day. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.